the first time of the cutting out. We're going to try doing this one more time.
Yeah. Okay, I'm here. Yeah. So am I going to have to say that whole thing again? Because we cut out?
I'll cover you for it. So basically, me and Brandon did a couple Twilight things on past videos, but we have only seen the movies, and we don't know the full story according to Princess here. Hi. So her and Girly here are going to inform us on what we've missed as far as what we've said. So,
you missed quite a lot.
Princess, you start us off?
Alright, okay. So, basically, the book is, it's very ironic that the fan base is made up of girls and women, because this book is so sexist. It pretty much makes Casablanca look like a breakthrough in gender roles. Yeah, you got my joke. I'm very happy. Look, for the heroine of the book, the girl who, the audience is supposed to look up to, the girl who, is supposed to be an amazing role model for, 12-year-old girls who are reading this.
Or older.
Or older, but that's a big portion of the fan base. It's young girls or girls who have not really had a good relationship or a real relationship or any relationship. Anyway, I'm sorry. But the main heroine of the book spends all of her time cooking and cleaning around the house. When she's not cooking or cleaning or, like making food for her father, she spends most of her time whining or crying that her beloved Edward is not with her every 5 seconds of the day. Okay. Because I reread the story, because I did a full 10 minutes on this beforehand, but there was so much I wanted to say after it that I had to cut out because it was too long. It was like a half hour long. And that was only after I skimmed the book. Now that I've read it in depth, I have so much more to say. By the way, Girly, you can jump in anytime you want. I don't want to take over.
No, don't worry. Your knowledge is probably better than mine because I've only skimmed through it.
Oh, you're lucky. Well, let me just point something out that really just fucking bugged me that no one else seemed to have catched. I don't care who you are or what you're writing. Handsomer is not a word. And it should not be used in this one. I swear to God, this is the line. This is when she describes Carlisle, the dad, for the first time. He was young, he was blonde, and he was handsomer than any movie star I had ever met.
Oh, snap!
Oh, I hate that line so much. By the way,
go ahead.
There's this one word which keeps coming up, and I had to ask my grandparents what the word was. And that
chagrin?
Chagrin.
Chagrin. Yeah, I still don't even know what that fucking word means, but she apparently loves it.
It's death. It's like it's sort of like I don't care, but I really do. It's sort of like looking away, like I don't really care, but I do.
Yeah, it's sheer curiosity.
I had to ask my grandparents, for goodness sake. My mum didn't even know.
Oh, God. You know what? I'm going to look up the exact definition right now and see what the fuck this word means. Because she uses it every 10 pages. So, chagrin...
It's worse than murmured.
What does that mean? What does that mean exactly?
Well, I'm about to look it up.
Oh, my God.
It's embarrassing. I'm in set 1 for English and I don't know what it means.
Okay. Chagrin, noun. Noun, French is its origin. Disquietude or distress of mind caused by humiliation, disappointment, or failure. She doesn't even use it in the right context! My God!
Which is kind of ironic considering her beans.
She doesn't even... Okay, transitive verb. Let's see if she uses it. to vex or unsettle by disappointing or humiliating. Okay, she does not use words in the right fucking context. Like, when she describes... Yeah. If you're gonna use a word, learn what it means!
Jesus Christ.
Okay, like, here's a good example. When she and Charlie were in the, because she calls him Charlie because she's a bitch. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
But when she and Charlie are in the car for the first time and they're driving home, and she says neither of them were particularly verbose. Verbose? You mean, she means talkative, whereas verbose means being long-winded and using very long words, like what she's doing.
Like in the first page.
Mm-hmm. Anyway.
Inconsequential town. I saw that. I never got that line. That's just like, what? It's the first page, and I'm already like, what?
Yeah, inconsequential. No, again, not in the right context. Sorry.
No.
Like, it always bugs me too that she complains about not having a car, and when her dad gets her a truck that runs, that he puts, snow chains on so she doesn't kill herself because she's a klutzy little she complains about how old and run down the truck is. I mean, yeah.
I'm sorry, this is something I never really got, but why does she hate her father so much?
I can answer that. I can answer that.
Go ahead.
Theoretically. I think it's because they're trying to relate to most girls who have abusive relationships who hate their father. Man, I'm going to hell for saying that.
No, it's not. Well, here's the thing. See, Meyer writes characters, and the motivation that she gives these characters is sort of like, what's that word when you're on like a back lot and it looks like you're looking at a building, but inside it's just a stage? What's that? It's not a folly. Starts with an F.
I know what you mean, but I forgot the name of it.
Yeah, starts with an F. It's not a farce, but it's similar to a farce.
Front?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'll remember it in like 3 a.m. tomorrow. I was like, oh damn it. But it's like looking. Yeah, it's like being in a backlot. This is the motivation of her characters. She builds it and fills it with nothing. Like, a great example is Bella and Edward's quote-unquote love, which I consider obsession. Yeah. But, I mean, okay, she says, oh yes, it's true love, and they love each other, and they're going to be happy for the rest of their lives. And yet, there is absolutely no reason, except for the fact that she smells intoxicating, and he can't read her mind, so obviously they're going to fall in love. He's not going to go crazy and kill her or anything. No. That doesn't seem, logically sound at all. Logic, making sense all the time.
Quite a logic, Captain.
But, God, there's no, and she's even admitted it herself, that Bella and Edward's romance is based purely on the fact that she is immortal and he's a vampire. Nothing else. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. So, I mentioned before that I already have a Twilight rant up, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I got the greatest comment on it, a series of comments, because she thought she could argue with me.
Oh, great.
It's hilarious.
Did they use caps lock?
No, she actually... Now, see, I'm a bit of a grammar Nazi when it comes to things like this, so she actually uses, commas. And
oh my god, the comma?
Yes.
In a Twilight comment?
So, okay, here's the thing. but the context of her comments are just so priceless. So I get a comment from her, and where's the first one?
Excuse me, sorry.
Famous.
Oh, well, whatever. I can't find the first one, but it's the second one that's hilarious, because she basically says, because I point out that Stephanie Meyer does no research, which she doesn't, which she's admitted to.
Didn't she create a whole an Indian tribe? Just for the book?
No. Actually, the Indian tribe, the tribe is in existence, but she did no research. She didn't talk to anybody. She didn't travel there to talk to anybody. I think the biggest thing that she did was glance at Wikipedia and see that the legend is the very first Quiltec